Since 2014, the revolutionary force in retro entertainment. Hey guys, ASMR Retro here. Since the Royal Rumble is right around the corner, I thought I'd talk about the 10 wrestlers with the longest lasting Royal Rumble time in a single Rumble. So I put together a bunch of animations to help demonstrate this, so that should be pretty fun to watch. And there will be a timer at the top, and it will show you how long each wrestler lasted. But it's obviously not to scale. That would take way too long. So each real-time second represents about 5 minutes of Rumble time, if I did the math right, that is. And by the way, there will be a lot of lip smacking in this video. And the other thing is that these times were taken from Wikipedia, so I'll try to remember to put the link in the description. Okay, let's get started. Number 10 is Edge. And this is from Royal Rumble number 34. And it took place on January 31st, 2021 in Tropicana Field with an attendance of 0. That's right, this was during the global pandemic. And Edge was entered at number 1, and he went on to win this Royal Rumble. Okay, let's take a look and see how long Edge lasted. Okay, here comes Edge down the ramp, and when he gets in, we'll start the timer now. Okay, that's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. So there we go, amazing. Edge lasted a total of 58 minutes and 30 seconds. That's pretty incredible that he can last that long. He wasn't exactly, a young wrestler, so I wouldn't be able to survive that long at any age. But so good for you, Edge. Okay, let's go on to the next one now. Okay, number 9 is Roman Reigns, and this was from Royal Rumble 29, and it took place on January 24th, 2016 at the Amway Center. In attendance was 15,170 people, and Reigns was entered in at number 1, and he was eliminated by Triple H. But let's see, the question is, how long did he last? So let's check it out. Okay, here he comes down the ramp, and here we go. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. Bam, there we go. He beats Edge's record at a total time of 59 seconds and 59 minutes and 48 seconds. Pretty impressive. Good job, Roman Reigns. Maybe this means he'll have some kind of future with the WWE after all. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Number 8 is Ric Flair. This was Royal Rumble number 5, and it took place on January 19th, 1992 at the Knickerbocker Arena. In attendance was 17,000 people, and Flair was entered at number 3, and he went on to win that Rumble. Okay, let's see how the Nature Boy did. Here he comes, whoa, down the ramp very slowly. Where's his count? 7, Chris Jericho. And this was Royal Rumble number 29, which took place on January 29th, 2017 in the Alamo Dome, and in attendance was 52,020 people. Wow, that's a pretty big one. And he was entered at number 2 and was eventually eliminated by Roman Reigns. Okay, let's see how Y2J did. Here he comes down the ramp. Okay, here we go. Starting the timer, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, and 1 hour and 13 minutes was his time. Incredible. He beats the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, so that's pretty amazing. Records being broken left and right. Okay, now on to number 6, Triple H. This is from Royal Rumble 19, which took place on January 29th, 2006 in the American Airlines Arena with 16,000 people in attendance. Triple H was entered at number 1 and eventually eliminated by Rey Mysterio. Okay, let's see how Trips did. Okay, here comes the game. And he's got his game face on, and here we go. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. Wow, here we go. Check that out. 1 hour and 16 seconds. Just beating out Chris Jericho's time. That's pretty impressive by the Cerebral Assassin himself. Okay, number 5, Bob Backlund. Yikes. That is a terrifying looking Bob Backlund and looks nothing like him at the same time. But anyway, we're gonna go with it. So this was Royal Rumble number 6, which took place on January 24th in 1993 at the Arco Arena with 16,000 fans in attendance. Bob Backlund, was entered at number 2, and he was eliminated by Yokozuna. Okay, let's check this one out. See how Bob does. Okay, here's Bob bobbing down the ramp there, and let's do this. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour, and 1 minute and 10 seconds. That is quite impressive, beating Trips by quite a wide margin there. So good job, Bob Backlund. I think it's almost a minute better or longer than Triple H's time, so good job, buddy. Alright, now we're down to the final 4. So number 4 is Chris Benoit. This was the Royal Rumble 17, which took place on January 25th, 2004 in the Wachovia Center. Attendance was 17,289. Chris was entered in at number 1, and he went on to win this Rumble. Okay, let's see how he did. Here comes Benoit down the ramp. And here we go. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 minute, and 35 seconds. which took place on January 29, 2006, in the American Airlines Arena with 16,000 fans in attendance. Mysterio entered at number 2, and he won this Royal Rumble. So, here we go. Let's see how he did. Booyaka, booyaka, here he comes down the ramp. And let's see how he does. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour. Boom, there it is. 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 15 seconds. And look how happy he is, folks. He deserves to be that happy because that's a great time. But it's not good enough to beat this next guy. Number 2, and one of my favorites, Gunther. This was from last year's Rumble, Royal Rumble 37, which took place on January 28th, 2023 at the Alamo Dome, with an attendance of 51,338. And Gunther was entered at number 1 and was eventually eliminated by Cody Rhodes. Alright, let's see how he does. Okay, here he comes. And let's get started. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour, 10 minutes. Wow. Gunther clocks in at 1 hour and 11 minutes and 40 seconds. Just destroying Rey Mysterio's record. Now that is impressive. Now there's one more, which may be slightly controversial because technically it wasn't a Royal Rumble event, but I'm going to include it anyway. And I'm talking about number 1, Daniel Bryan, another one of my all-time favorites. And this was at the Greatest Royal Rumble, which took place on April 27th, 2018 in King Abdullah International. International, is that what it stands for? I guess. And in attendance was 60,000 people. Daniel Bryan was entered at number 1, but was eventually eliminated by Big Cass. Okay, let's see how he did. Here he comes. Yes, 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 yes. And here we go. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour, 10 minutes, 1 hour, and 16 minutes and 5 seconds. That is unbelievable. A great time for Daniel Bryan. Indeed, will that record ever be broken? Who knows? I doubt it. It should also be noted that at the Greatest Royal Rumble, I believe there were 50 competitors, 50 wrestlers, whereas there's usually 30. So that will impact the times to some degree. But anyway, there you have it. The top 10 longest times in Royal Rumble history. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope